Hey everybody, I hope y'all have been well. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and in today's video I will be revealing and wrapping with the Wrapunzel membership Scarf of the Month for March of 2025. Now, this month I am going to be adding in the membership discounted scarf as well, and then I'm going to talk about a few of the scarves back here that I've pulled that definitely go with the vibe for this month and the color scheme. So that would be, I thought that would be great, just to have a little bit extra. All right, so to keep this one hopefully under 20 minutes, I am going to hop right on in to the revealing part of this video. I'm going to start with the accessory. The accessory is this beautiful brooch. This is as you can see, a flower. It's in a nice red color. The center is a pearl. It's sort of flat on one side, so it sits pretty flush on the back with the pin. Around the outside are some clear crystals. The base metal is a silver tone, and then the back has one of these easy peasy clips, so it'd be easy to get on and off. The size of the clip in the back is about 1 inch, so on the smaller side, but it makes sense for this size of pin because this isn't a ginormous pin. It's a rather lovely size. All right, I'm going to set that aside. And the scarf of the month. The scarf of the month is a really beautiful cottony viscose scarf with an all over sort of honeycomb pattern in multiple colors. The colors, as you can see, are a dark teal. This is a black, a taupe or a tan color, peach, and I think that's it. The width and the length are pretty standard. This is the length, pretty standard for our scarves of this variety coming from Wrapunzel. Here is the width. As you can see, not super huge, but not small either. It'll make for a really nice wrap. Oh my goodness, excuse me. The weight on this is going to be great for summer wear, so it won't be one we pack away like our pashminas. All right, now I'm going to just jump on in and start wrapping. All right. The scarf on my head, this is also a back to basics. This one is a rust. Shaper today is a fully stuffed Wendy, and this one happens to be in the color black, as you can see. All right, now for the first wrap, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I think I want to do a kind of a turban wrap, I think, for this one. I haven't done one of those in a while. All right, I'm going to fold it to fit my head. Right now I have it almost in half, not quite in half. I'm going to place it on my head like so. I just want it big enough so that the front comes up to here and that the back sits at the bottom of the shaper. Right? It's evenish. I'm not fussing too much about that, making sure it's super simple, super even, but I've gone and tied a knot. I'm spreading this one out. This is the one that's in the back. I'm going to neaten this back here. And let me turn around so I can show you what I just did. I'm spreading open, taking one side over, and then I'm going to take the other side over and find the pocket and tuck. This should hold it in place until I can get the second piece. I think maybe. All right. Just like this. Just keeping it simple. what I wanted to do. We're just gonna skip on that. Okay. And then I have just a simple turban style. This brooch could go here. I prefer here though. Tuck that in. Right. Okay. All right, and then there's the first look. Super fun. Now, while I have this here, something else from this style. Twisting back, bringing forward. I think this is really pretty. Bring around the back. You can't really see the twists from far away, and that's okay. I can bring this back around. This you'll really see with a paired scarf, like a companion scarf. You'll really see the contrast. Oopsies. Not tucking between my head and the shaper, but between the scarf and the shaper. All right, so we have a little bit of a twist, and then the brooch can go on this side. I think that would be fun. Okay. And as you can see, just adjust any random. All right. Now I'm going to do a fun wrap with the Back to Basics. I thought the bright teal would be really pretty for today. I know the rust would also complement this, as well as a nice tan or taupe, but I thought this being just a punch of color would be amazing. So I'm going to put this on my head, sort of like I had on the last one, with a short tail and a long tail. Okay. Because I want a little side pony. I think that would be super cute. I am going to tie a knot in this one. I want the knot to have the shorter tail coming out on the top. And that is this one on my right side, because I want this tail to be down at the bottom so it wraps up nicer and doesn't pull up. Okay. Up and over. All right. I am at this point just going to give it a quick twist and flatten it out. I'm not going to be too crazy when it comes to making for neatness on this scarf, just stuffing it in, because I'm going to cover it up with this guy. Right. I am folding this in half completely, and I'm going to be putting it on even Steven with the folded side towards the front, the folded crease. Okay. All right. Set it back a little bit, just like right here. Crisscross applesauce in the back, leaving this tail free. All right. Now for this one, got a couple of different options I was thinking of. Just doing a quick twist, holding it in place over here while I quick twist this one and just bring it over. Be like a cute little cap. Just one of those, it's almost like a pillbox cap, but just, yeah, just setting on. And I'll show you the back so you can see. Hopefully it looks neat back there. I haven't checked it yet, obviously. But yeah, then I thought, what if instead of having it on even, what if I have it slightly off center? Still keeping it back here to give that hat kind of look. Right. So just crisscross applesauce. And I'm bringing up the long tail and then the short tail here. Okay. So I want to wrap it with long tail coming out. Okay. And then I want to bring this tail, I'm going to open it up like so. And I'm going to bring it back up and over. And then I'm going to add a little volume. Oh, that's wonderful. I have one of these guys hanging out. It's older and I don't actually use it for what it's meant to be used for, to give volume in the back. But I think it might be fun to just loop it around here. Just tuck this in. You can see this is like a poof. Any kind of poofy piece here will work. Bringing up the tail and, you know, bringing it up and over, kind of finessing this to tuck into the pocket that's back here. We just want to cover up that scrunchie, make sure it's not being seen, while still leaving ourselves a lot of volume. You can see it takes a little bit of finessing, but I think the extra time is worth it. You can also add in a couple of straight pins or a safety pin back there just to make sure that it stays in place. And to be honest, if I were going to wear this like running errands or going to work with tired arms, I would do just that. But since I'm just making the video, I won't be running around. This is going to be awesome. All right. So a few little fun pleats. All right. And the brooch I'm going to put right here because I think this is super cute, super fun. Putting it just like so. So I think this is going to be a fun look for today. I'm going to actually wear this to work. So yeah, of course, with extra pins back here to hold it in place. All right, I'm going to turn around and show you the whole look. Really quickly thinking, if you wanted to, you could totally switch the tail over to this side as well because everything's coming in this direction. You may find this more attractive. I'm thinking I'm going to leave it here because I just like it that way. The pin and the pony on the same side, but lots and lots of options. All right, there's the back. Keep in mind that if there's anything wonky in the back, that I would fix that before leaving the house. I am going to sign off because I've made this a long enough video for you. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.